Hello and welcome to your canning class. Tonight we will be canning meat. I've got some steak, I've got some chicken with a bone in it, and you may have seen other canning videos I've done with chicken, but this is going to be a similar process, just different kind of meat. So let's get started and let's do this quickly. Okay, I'm starting here with a bunch of steaks. This is a T-bone. I've got T-bone, I've got tenderloin, I've got stew meat, all kinds of meat here. So all I'm gonna do is, and this is pretty bloody, so I've got a little garbage can down here, which is a bucket, and all I'm gonna do is just make sure I open it in here so it doesn't just leak everywhere on me. If you've ever had fresh meat from a farm and they package it, they take it to the butcher and package it, I find that it bleeds a lot more than other meats, okay? I don't know why. Here's some T-bone. I've got just a damp cloth here to wipe my hands on. I'm going to be filling these jars. I'm going to go and grab my canning ring here. Hang on. This handy tool is awesome. You're going to want to get you one of those if you don't have one. All right, this is a T-bone steak. We got to cut around that bone. There's the T-bone. Let's save that bone for bone broth. So we'll put that in a separate pile. Okay, before we stuff this into jars, let's throw some sweet heat on those. Done. So I'm just going to wipe the rings down really good. I've rinsed off everything, scrubbed out this microfiber cloth. This is a wide mouth. I don't have a wide mouth ring right here in front of me. But I've got the lids right here. They're nice and toasty. We boiled them. One on each. And these rings happen to be fresh and brand new. Okay. I need to get a wide mouth. Before I do that though, I'm going to load the chicken in here. I have some drumsticks here that were on sale. So it's not like the organic amazing chicken, but I found that when you are in a crisis and you're hungry, it really doesn't matter if it's organic or not. So that's what this will be for, is kind of like the rainy day food storage. Okay, now these are kind of big, and I wished I would have saved my wide mouth for that, because look at that. Just kind of tries to pop in there. These are actually probably too big for what I need to get them into this little jar here. I'd like to pop a couple of them in there. There we go. Okay, so we can fill about 3 drumsticks in here, maybe 4. I'll try another one. It might be small. Let's see. No, only 3. That's not quite thought out. That is. And that is. Finish off this chicken. So let's start putting it in the jar. See if we can't stuff it in there. This is a big piece. big piece. There we go. So we fit 3 legs in there. See that? I'm gonna take a little of this Fiesta citrus blend on there. A couple of these. And I'll do some lemon pepper. Okay, it's really hard to see right now, but it's nighttime. But you can hear it. You can kind of see some steam coming out right here. We set a timer for 10 minutes. The nipple popped up in the back, and so we're gonna let this go for 10 minutes. We're gonna put our pressure regulator on there at that point, and we will set a timer. Once it starts dancing around, we'll set a timer for 90 minutes. And we'll keep it at a pound pressure gauge of no more than 15. Probably right around 10 is where we want it, but this burner doesn't let me take it that low, but we'll go about to 15 here. All right, it is time to put on the pressure regulator. Here we go. There it is. Now, I have to turn this burner down to the lowest setting possible. Low as it goes, without turning it off. About right there. Because this is going to, you can't see this gauge, but it's going to come up and it will get too high and then I'll be in trouble. Okay, so but we're not gonna set the 90-minute timer till this starts wiggling around. All right, there it is dancing around. Pressure's up to 15. So we gotta turn this back. I had to turn it up to get, oh, that scared me. Okay, we're back on. I have to start this. There. Now we're back up, we're cooking. I just have to turn it down really low, like that. Okay. I've got to bring this pressure down to 10 somehow. All right, there we go. 90 minutes, starts now. Okay, here we are the very next day. Here's our jars of meat. They are sealed, they are ready to go. They have created their own juices. There's some parsley in there with those chicken drumsticks there. See? I waited for the pressure on that pressure cooker over there to come down. After the 90 minutes, we turned off the burner, and then I waited all the way until that pressure came down. I actually even went to bed and then came out the next morning here. They say not to do that, but that's what I did. And I just undid my pressure cooker lid and took these out, and they were sealed up and they're ready to go. So again, 5 to 10 year shelf life here. We can put that on our food storage pantry shelf and use it as we need it. Throw it on salads, eat it with your eggs in the morning. Really good stuff.